Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Ricky. We post different types of videos here every single day. We also post new videos every single day. So if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. But for those of you who are new as well, we post videos that are vlog style primarily, and we talk about politics, lighthearted of course. Just like whatever is going on in my life, and sometimes we just do random shit like play OG online games, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. That's what this type of channel is all about. Yesterday's video, I made a video about going on a first date with someone on Valentine's Day. If you haven't checked that video out, please click here. It was a wonderful experience. It had all the trappings though of like something that was like going to blow up in my face, but surprisingly not. Like surprisingly, it turned out wonderful. I don't know if I'm gonna go on another date with this person though, but I'm really happy that I took the chance and spent $200. That's a little sleight of the hand. It was definitely worth the $200 in total or whatever, how much money I spent. But boy, that was, yeah. I just won't be going out for like another week or two. Well, I want to go. Well, if they want to go out, then I might. I'm gonna need to figure something out that is fun, entertaining, but like is little to no money, because I'm not deserved it. I deserved it. But yeah, we're going to be chilling today. We're gonna be relaxing. I am still very much. Well, I'm not hung. Okay, I guess for like technically, you could probably say that after the night of drinking I've had, I am a bit hungover. Also, if you can look at my hair, it's all messy, fluffy, too. But yeah, so I'm taking it easy today, and we're just gonna chill and have some fun. So it should be great. Oh my gosh, guys, Cenk Uygur. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that guy right there, Cenk Uygur, he just liked my story post when I shared his political ad campaign video. Um, oh my god, this would be actually such a good content to. Okay.
Interesting. Zipped her up.
It's not. I like your slogan, keep Portland weird. But I don't think Portland's that weird. I mean, what are you guys known for? You have more breweries than any other city, and you have more strip clubs than any other city. We like beer and tits, we're so weird.
Hey guys, I literally just conked out for about like 3 or 4 hours. I definitely fucked up my sleep schedule. My body feels like it's in the morning, but it's not. It's 10:30, almost 11 at night. Anyway, before I passed out, I was watching TYT, and you guys probably don't know this about me actually. I watch TYT, the Young Turks, religiously, and if you guys don't know what the Young Turks is, it's just excellent progressive channel on YouTube. They also have their own site that you can subscribe to, and it's just like, I'm not going to say unbiased news because they have a progressive agenda, but yours truly is a progressive myself, and they're very transparent about it. Anyway, I really appreciate their coverage, and one of their hosts and the founder of TYT, Cenk Uygur, he's running for president, guys. I've met him actually in New Hampshire a couple of months ago when he was there trying to get on the ballot. Unfortunately, he was unable to succeed because the people in charge of handling that decision felt like because he's not a native-born American and that he's naturalized, he's not able to run for president, which is not true. It's just like a whole constitutional thing. Anyway, it was really unfortunate that he didn't get it, but I was really happy nonetheless to go out there, show support, and get to meet him. Anyway, he recently came out with, I think it might be his like first real like campaign ad. And don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not disillusioned. I'm not thinking that he is going to be able to come to the same stature as Joe Biden, unfortunately, but he's someone who I believe doesn't lie to me. He's very informative, and I trust him way more than I trust any other prospecting politician or politician thereof. I'm already inclined to want to like this ad, so I'm just gonna say that to you guys. First, it's nothing long. I want to share it with you guys though. It's just a minute long, and I think that it has like some like cool points and stuff. So let's like figure out how to first of all record this. All right, we're going to record the entire screen of my computer. This is gonna be fun. All right, let's get into it. Let's widen the screen first though, make it full so we can see everything. All right. All right, this is Cenk for America releases powerful campaign ad.
We get all the sandwich stuff for the kids' lunch. They don't like turkey anymore.
Yeah, I know.
What about the bananas?
Yeah, I got them too. But, honey,
What?
you're gonna have to put those eggs back.
They don't like eggs anymore?
No, they like eggs, but we have to set that $7 aside for killing Palestinians.
What? I mean, don't we give Israel $4 billion a year anyways?
Yeah, and now we're giving them another $14 billion. Do you know how much that is per?
I think that's really, sorry, I just want to pause right there. I think that's really like powerful of Cenk being able to give like the dollar amount of how much the American taxpayer, the average American taxpayer, is subsidizing Israel's war on Gaza, because a lot of people do all this grandstanding and like, oh, it's so complex, and you know, they want to kind of like take your eyes away from what's happening because usually they're bad faith actors. And no, Cenk is like doing what's on brand for him. Is he's just being confrontational and upfront with the facts of the matter. I really like it.
American taxpayer?
No.
It's like $85 per person.
There we
Apparently
go.
it's costing us a lot of money to drop bombs on Gaza.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Don't they get universal health care too?
Yeah, they do. We're paying for that too, probably.
That's a good one too, is that Americans don't have universal health care, education, so be it. But Israel does, and we're subsidizing Israel. We're giving them literal billions of dollars on a yearly basis. I think we're on annual before the conflict is like $3.5 billion. And now we're trying to give 14 billion. And the reason why all these politicians are so freaking corrupt is because that money that goes to Israel can only be spent with American like contractors, American companies. So it might seem like Israel's making America their little bitch, but actually America is allowing this cosplay of Israel playing the dominatrix, just so it can get money. So at the end of the day, it's the establishment laughing.
Put the bananas back.
Why the do we have to pay for all of this?
Don't cuss at me.
I'm Cenk Uygur, and I approve this message. Let's save lives together at cenkforamerica.com.
I agree. Let's save lives together. No. That's a really like practical ad. I think that I would have shortened it. Not necessarily the length of the entire ad, but I would have definitely sped up the dialogue. Later in the interview on TYT of the video I was watching, where Anna Kasparian, one of the co-hosts of the Young Turks, was interviewing him, and he said that he was the one who wrote the script. I wish that he asked me to help him, actually, because I have a lot of experience in script writing. I've done 10 years of musical theater, I've done a year of screen acting, and then I did a 4-year degree in media and communications with focus on media production and stuff. So I know what I'm talking about. But all in all, I feel like it was good, and I think for some people the inflammatory language might like set them off, but as a whole, I think that it was factual. It was quite mundane, I guess, in terms of like hitting hard, but it was a good ad, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, anyway, let's figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do for the rest of the video.
Up to 2024 in a little bit of a different way than people were assuming was happening. Democrat Tom Swazi, my bad, flipped the district held by disgraced ex-Congressman George Santos.
It's important to remember that we all have a lot of feelings, and that's okay. It's good to know what feeling you're having, and if you're feeling sad or worried or confused, that you can talk to someone that you know and trust, and it's good to talk about it.
Ignore my sweatiness, guys. I just came back from the gym. Oh, okay, guys. So the reason why I added that Elmo clip in there is because I kind of stumbled upon it earlier this morning, and it started making me feel very emotional. Yesterday I found out that my mom was in the ER. Fortunately, she's fine. It's just a UTI, and so she'll just get some antibiotics and she'll be fine. But it just, I feel like my world is just falling apart. And I just feel like I'm free falling. My mom has had so many health problems, and I'm so I don't know why, but I have this feeling that this might be the last year I have with her, which is insane. And she's 80 years old. It's crazy how much life she has lived before I even came onto the scene, and now to see that just to see her health and her mental capacity just deteriorating so much, it's just damn, it's hard. And my sister, I found out beforehand, but my sister has been reaching out to me and just asking if I'm good, or if there's I don't know, there's I got mail sent to her address, and I was just can you just give it to mom's assistant, and then she can just deliver it, send it through the post to DC. And my sister said I can do it, and I literally was taken aback, because for the longest time my sister had I don't know, from my perspective, she just had no interest in my life and just being there. And so this is kind of a mental mindfuck, because it's weird, because it's something that I've always wanted to start having a real friendship with her, but it's just I also don't trust her, but I want to trust her. And on top of that, I haven't been able to secure a job, and this has been one of the hardest things I've ever honestly, one of the hardest things I've ever had to confront with, is not getting a job. And I've never had such problems before, and it's just really demoralizing every single day applying for work and knowing that you're not going to get it, and knowing that the system and the economy is not set up for people like you to thrive. And I'm just trying so hard, and I don't want to disappoint my parents. I don't want to disappoint my family, because I hear from them and I feel from them that I'm just this burden, this financial burden, and I'm not trying to be. And they're boomers, and so they come from a different time, and I've been asking for help from them constantly, and they can only give me so much assistance. It just I feel like they don't understand how complicated the job market is, and how there's a lot of there's a lot of skills I feel that I need help from them. I know how to apply for a job. I know that my resume, my CV is wonderful. I know I have experience and stuff. It's just, for some reason, the universe is not allowing me to work, and it's driving me crazy. And I've been trying to do personal best stuff, really focusing on my health and my gym routine, and really taking advantage of all this free time by really putting in the work to at the gym, and also making these videos every day, even when I don't feel like it. Like I am now, like now I'm making 20-minute videos, and maybe they're still a little shitty. I don't know, but like I'm working on it. I'm like trying to strive for a better situation for myself. But right now, it just seems like all of this effort is just like falling onto death's ears. It's not. I feel like just nothing is happening, and then when you go on dates and you think that you connect well with someone and you think that you're on the same page with someone, and then they just completely like ghost you after that date, and then you start thinking about like, oh, like what was it that made this person literally not want to talk to me again? And like I'm pretty confident in how I communicate with people, and so my brain always goes to the weight thing, and that's really unfair for me, because I'm like trying really hard to like manage my weight, and I want to look good for myself. I also want to look good for the people I'm going out on dates with, and like every time I'm at the gym, like that is on my like my board of like what I want to accomplish. Like I want to look good and feel good, and I know I'm progressing there. I know I'm getting there, but I guess like my work or where I am right now is just not good enough, or maybe not attractive enough, and it's just really hard. And so when I saw that Elmo video, I watched a few of them just because like a lot of people in the video are just expressing, like a lot of people in the comments on Twitter were just expressing like their own like real world griefs and struggles, unbeknownst to Elmo. I mean, he didn't realize how much baggage people were going to drop on him, but it really rung true. And I guess it's kind of comforting in a weird way, in an abstract way, of like that there are a lot of other people who are on hard times and experiencing their own difficulties. I'm just like, I find it's just like I'm such in like a vulnerable state right now. Like I live by myself. I don't have any friends here in DC. I'm trying to go out on dates, to connect with people, to even just like make friends, but I don't hear back from them. And I'm trying to find work, but no one's hiring me. And I'm trying to be creative, but no one's watching. Like it's just like a dumpster fire. It's a clusterfuck of just shittiness. And by nature, I'm like a optimistic person, and I always want to see the good in people. I want to see the good in things, but it's really hard. The older you get, it's really hard to keep that mentality alive, because so many people are hurt in the world, and they then hurt you, and they don't know why they're acting the way they are, and you're trying your freaking best. You're trying your I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to not let my shit affect how I interact with other people. I'm trying my best to grow as a person, and I'm trying so hard to hold my values strong to me, close to my chest. And I just there's so much stuff that I know I'm capable of and that I want to do, and I feel so stuck. I feel so trapped. I feel like I feel like I'm on the precipice of just like being homeless. Because like if I don't get a job by March, then I can't really have my mom keep on paying for this place. And my parents don't have any solutions because my parents have sold their house. They're not together. One lives in Corvallis, Oregon, and the other one lives in Paris, France. My sister never would. And she's off, like, engaged. She's gonna get married. And I feel like the friends and family that I do have who do check on me, it's always like surface level communications, and when I try like saying like I really need help, I'm not doing well. I need help. I don't get it because most of the people in my family at least are not in tune with their emotions. It's just I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart with a smile. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for letting me vent.